One thing I did want to touch on with the event is something that we talked about before we started, which was what happens with the candy buckets, right? You're getting these seasonal engrams. And I had mentioned, I'm like, well, I think I have everything. And you had kind of mentioned some of the stuff that could come from the seasonal engrams. I was wondering if you could kind of walk me through like these seasonal engrams. I keep getting things. I keep hearing people talk about glows and talk about, various things that are coming from these. Obviously, I know what the weapon ornaments are. I have shaders and stuff. Could you take a second and kind of fill me in on what actually is going on with some of the, like, what are these like bright pigments? What are I don't know what any of these decals, what are these things, man?
To, I guess, to answer your question, there's two different parts to it.
Okay.
There's the things that you just get from the seasonal engrams, which is what you are sharing here. But what I think most players, including myself, are more concerned with are the actual seasonal parts. So yeah, if you go to your season,
Okay.
back out here, go to your season, I think it's the third one there.
Okay.
So there is a seasonal collection progress that
Okay.
you want to achieve, and the reward is it's an emblem. It's a
Okay.
limited time emblem that you can share on your account. And it's interesting because you're earning these seasonal engrams, you're opening them, and then there's a percent chance. It's RNG. It's a gotcha. It's got its own little gotcha thing.
Okay.
You can use Bright Dust to purchase additional engrams, which I think if you go down one more on the engrams, and you in your top right to the right of your green engram, yep, you could purchase engrams
Okay.
to increase your chance, right? But they increase in cost as well. And there's a convenient way that you can actually purchase additional bright dust, or you get bright dust from pulling as well.
Sure.
So that's where that gotcha part comes in. But you need to open these and complete that collection to get your emblem.
Okay.
And that's where like a lot of people are, yeah, where a lot of people are saying this. And someone like yourself, you've been playing since the beginning of the season.
Yep.
RNG seems to have been fair to you. You've gotten all three ornaments for the two different battle pass exotics.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Now the other part to that, and I guess it's fair to say these are the only things that matter. The rest are like just shaders and some decals if you want to put them on your
Sure.
gear. I guess this is the ultimate goal from my perspective of what you want to get because this is what you miss out on. The biggest issue that I have, and it seems you have the same issue that I have, is that Daybreak Flawless emblem,
Okay.
which you need to polish a mythic sticker to do that. And actually, I'm wondering, and we'll do this live
Okay.
to see if you have it.
Because
So if you go to your,
I have a ton of materials, guys. I have not touched anything with this. I don't even know. You just said words, and they might as well not even be in the Bible, man. Like what you're like, polish a
yeah,
mythic emblem. I'm like, I don't know what that means,
well,
dude.
and it's the goofiest thing because I think if you go down one more, there.
Okay.
When you open your seasonal engrams, you can get these I think five different or six different stickers.
Okay.
And for whatever reason, the important one is this Daybreak
Okay.
Perfect one, right? So you have to polish a mythic sticker to exotic. And the way you do that is in your bottom right, you see the word polish.
Okay.
So if you click on that, it brings you to a whole different screen where
Okay.
you have four of them. Look at this guy. Uh, so in the seasonal engram, it the sticker itself comes out, and then this exotic level polish,
Okay.
which you have four of them.
Sure.
But the interesting part is it's RNG to get the sticker and the polish from the engram, and then you could see in the middle of your screen here, there's a polish success rate right above you
Yep.
of only 40%. This does not change. You have less than a coin flip chance of being successful of polishing your sticker.
Huh.
So it costs, you have to get lucky to pull the sticker. You have to get lucky to pull the polish. I believe it's like a 6% chance. And then you have to spend bright pigment to raise the decal quality. And it doesn't change anything but make it, I think, more shiny.
Okay.
So someone like myself, I have gotten four of these exotic polishes, just like you have.
Okay.
But I've failed every 40% chance.
Oh
So if
no.
you want to experience the fun of this, you can do this live and
I
see how
do.
lucky you
I
are.
do, guys. So this is a podcast special. Here we go. All right, we're gonna see. So just hit polish, and we'll just see what
Hit,
happens.
yep, hit polish. I believe it asks you, yep, are you sure you want to do
All right,
it?
let's do it. Upgrade failed. All
Up,
right, upgrade
failed.
failed.
So you lost the 40% chance. Now, what really sucks, and in a lot of other games, when you fail, they'll typically say, "Hey, like they'll take pity on you, right?"
Okay,
And they'll say, "Okay, you failed the first time. Let's boost up your chances a little bit. Just some protection to say, "Hey, like eventually you'll get this, right?
sure.
Like you can't have bad luck forever." But no, in this case, they keep it at that
Huh.
40%. So now odds are exactly the same as they
Okay.
were the first time. You just literally spent 60 bright pigment for nothing.
All right, let's try it again.
You just threw it into the ether.
All right,
So
let's
yep,
try it
let's
again.
see.
Upgrade failed.
Upgrade failed. So now, uh,
Okay.
0 for 2.
Over.
So now you got two more
Here we go.
chances. Oh,
Hey,
he did it.
we did
Yeah.
it. We did it.
Now I can be salty because he did it in 3.
I did it in 3.
Yeah.
So what?
Now,
So I see this polish, this exotic polish has that emblem on it, and I see that we've just tied in. Did that only unlock? Yeah, yeah. So it's only unlocked the orange, whatever it wants to call it
no, no, no.
here. Is that
I
right?
believe you could change all of. To be fair, I haven't gotten this far, so now
Oh,
you're asking me questions that I can't
my
answer
bad. My bad. My
because
bad.
I haven't. Thanks for rubbing salt in
Well,
the wound
because
there,
because
Mr.
here's what
Jackson.
it
But
looks like. The upgrade extracted. It looks like you would have. That would be the reason why you would continue. Because the orange one's the only one that's lit up. Even if I click through these, that's what it.
I don't know. But it looks like it's guaranteed at least at this point, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
But I know the other one. If you want an additional
Yeah.
decal, yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So it may just move straight down the line here. Ah, I see. I didn't even realize these existed. So that's kind of
Well, and most people don't put them on your character because it just like it goes completely over the gear. Some people do. Some people I don't care for them just because I
sure.
don't. But I do see them out in the wild quite frequently. It just depends on your taste of what you
Interesting.
want to do.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I was getting this material, this bright pigment. I had no clue what this was, like at all.
Yeah, so it's used for this, and you can see it's used in the cosmetic store. When you purchase the costume for silver, you can then use bright pigment as a way to get the upgraded version, like an alternate color
Okay.
version of the silver
Yeah, I
cosmetic that
have
you already
seen that.
got.
I've seen that
Yeah,
before.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
okay.
So it's like the Gwyn one where it's like you get the one with the bat wings and it can either be red or blue. I know you
Yeah.
can't get it anymore. And I think Hellhest it's either white or pink maybe.
Yeah, it's like you
Uh
buy the original one and then you can buy what is it? You can just buy the second one for by I don't even remember where it's at now, but
go into character
okay.
cosmetics.
Oh,
Now
I
click
forgot we have
on
these. Yeah,
yeah, like there. So you see you can buy the Gwyn one for 600 silver
I see.
and then you can pay an additional 90 bright pigment and you get the two variations you see there at the bottom.
I see. Okay.
So if the 600 silver one is just the one you're highlighting right now, and then for an additional 90 pigment you get the second
I
version.
see. Okay. Well, yeah, that's interesting. I mean, that's a whole part of the cosmetic side of things that I hadn't even experienced.
Yeah, well, and now, so going back to the original question, if you go back to your season menu, and you go back, you're now 8 of 9. So
Okay.
the only thing holding you back is you being lazy on your day breaks right now. So
The only thing I've been lazy on is not doing any Shadow Shaper cards. So
yeah,
I've
yeah,
not played anything. It's the only thing I'm missing for this entire thing now.
yeah. So and now, like to get that, you would then unlock the seal, which is great if that's what you're into, and then you would also get the emblem
I
here.
see.
So yeah, the biggest issue that I have, like, and we touched on it, is I can spend all the time I want, like, getting all these items, but now I have to pray to RNGesus that
Yep.
Not only will I get the polish that I need, but then that I will hit that 40% chance success rate. So
Interesting.
I have a feeling on Thursday when the season rolls over, Reddit and main court will be ablaze with people that missed their emblem because RNG is no fun.
So let me ask you this: seeing that this is all I have, is this possible before Thursday happens for me, or is this something that I should have been doing all season?
I think so. They made a change to Shadow Shaper XP. If you started today, I believe that you could get it done because the hardest part is you have to get three exotic cards. Rossi 11 is in the shop today. So if you did your PvP matches and you got your 100, well, I don't know. How many have you haven't done any Shadow Shaper, right?
I did
So
very few early on. I'd have to see.
go to activities and then Shadow Shaper. So you have 20 coins. You wouldn't get enough by doing your dailies today to buy the Rossi 11 card. But if you played a bunch of Shadow Shapers between now and Wednesday, you might hit the levels to get the three exotic cards you need. It would be tight.
Do I
But I
do I need
believe,
three
I
or
believe,
just the one? It looked like it was
so
just
you need
one in there.
one, two, and then three. I believe it's one, two, and then three.
Okay,
It's one of those progressive triumphs.
I see. Ah, okay, I gotcha. I'm with you now. We may have to at some point figure out a way to do a Shadow Shaper deep dive because this is a whole portion of the game that I have nothing. I have
You should
no
hit up Havoc because
havoc.
Havoc has his own Discord. Well, if he still is being active with it, he had set up his own Discord and he was very into the Shadow Shaper
Wow.
side of the
Okay.
game. So,
Well, new season. I'm sure
but
there's going to be
that's
new things to chase with that. So
exactly. So, but that goes back to the completion of this seasonal aspect, which does end on the 6th, which is Thursday.